What's going on, YouTube? This is CEJAMAN, and today, not really going to be doing a review, but I just wanted to, give my opinion or my thoughts on the Marvel Legends comeback, or the return of Marvel Legends. So, it'll be a like 10-15 minute video on what I thought of the figures of the wave, Wave 1, Wave 2. I still haven't finished reviewing Wave 2. I still need to open up the Phantom X and review him, and then put the Arnim Zola together. So I just got to review and upload that video, and that would be that would be it for Wave 2. Now, what we're looking at right here are the variants to Wave 1. So you got the Stealth Iron Man there. There's the Ghost Rider, and there's the Steve Rogers variant, which to me looks exactly the same as the non-variant. The suit even looks black, but on the non-variant. But anyways, excuse me. Anyways, these hit stores a while, like a little, like they hit stores early, and it's crazy because Toys R Us only got like, at least there's several Toys R Us's by my house, and only one released the series a little early, Wave 1, and they only ordered one box, which only had 6 figures in it, but non-variants. And I happened to just stop by that Toys R Us when they opened, just to go actually look for some other figures, and I saw the whole wave there, so I decided to pick it up. And then eventually I ended up getting the non-variants. But it's funny because a lot of like ToysRUs.com or like Big Bad Toy Store, they're shipping the figures, but in non-variants, or in variants, sorry. And it's crazy because a lot of people are getting the variants, and the non-variants are harder to come by. But it's actually kind of a good thing because everybody can get the variants right now, and I know the non-variants are hard to get, and these still haven't really like fully hit all the stores yet. So once they do, the non-variants are the variants are gonna end up becoming hard to get. I mean, that's what I think. So it's cool that we're all getting the variants like right away, and all the stores are all the websites are shipping out the variants, because like I said, sooner or later these are gonna all hit stores. They're gonna be stocked, because right now these things are selling out everywhere you go. The scalpers and the collectors are getting them. But like I said, so it's cool that you're getting the variants. Even though right now the non-variants are hard to get, eventually they will be easier to get. But just be happy, because like I said, I'm pretty sure in time the variants are going to be harder to get, and the prices are going to go up. I mean, they are pretty pricey already if you go to certain places or online or something. Like Fat Collectibles just got their shipment in yesterday of the Marvel Legends Wave 1, but all they got was variants. They didn't get any of the they didn't get the non-variant Steve Rogers. They didn't get the non-variant Ghost Rider or Iron Man. But it's cool because, like I said, it'll give you an opportunity to pick up the variants before it'll be harder to get. But that's my opinion on that. That's what I think. But it's like I said, it's cool, and I'm thinking about picking up another set of the variants just so I can open these up, because I do want to open these up. And I'm not a mint on card collector, but I'm going to start collecting the variants of Marvel Legends and just keeping them mint on card. But overall, I liked the series. The first series I thought was good for a comeback. Could have been a little better in certain areas, but I overall am excited. I got back into Marvel again because I was collecting a lot of DC, NECA, Mezco, Soda, and I kind of put a hold on Marvel for a while. I stopped even buying the older Marvel Legend figures, and there's still a lot more I need from those older Marvel Legends that I need to collect. But now that the wave's back, or the line's back, I'm gonna start collecting Marvel hardcore again. So I'm glad that it gave me this motivation to start collecting Marvel again. And it's fun, man, just doing all this toy hunting. It's just a lot of fun, like going to Toys R Us's and just searching for these things. Even though you get pissed because they're not there and you're driving all over the place, it's still fun. Like, like I said, if you're down here on the West Coast in Southern California, we have a lot of comic stores. We have Frankensons, man, and Frankensons is like, man, if you go to Frankensons, you don't even have to worry about going to eBay. You don't have to worry about just, they get stuff early. That's how I picked up Marvel Legends Wave 2 early. I picked it up at Frankensons. Two of the figures I got it from a friend, but the rest of the series I got from Frankensons. I even managed to get the Wave 2 variants of Future Foundation Spider-Man, or well, Big Time Spidey, but I got the Future Foundation Spider-Man, and I have the the Dakin I reviewed is the variant, but I managed to get the non-variant with the mask on. So, anyways, kind of rambling on here, but I haven't done a review on the variants because so far the only one I had was the Stealth Iron Man from Wave 1, but I managed to pick up Ghost Rider and the Steve Rogers with the Photon Shield, and I picked these up at Fat Collectibles. They have them for a really good price. The cheapest one that I saw there was the Stealth Iron Man. They were selling it for 23. Ghost Rider and Steve Rogers were 25, so it's not even a bad price. I mean, because at retail these are going for like $17.99 at Toys R Us plus tax, but they do have pegs now for these figures at Toys R Us. So check your local Toys R Us's because they are there. But I was talking to actually a guy today at Toys R Us, and he was telling me how the scalpers and the collectors are there waiting by the door when the new trucks come in. But I think the figures are great overall. Here's the a close up on the variant of Ghost Rider, which is the same figure, just different paint scheme. So I think that's really nice. The artwork on the back's the same. This is a close-up on the Stealth Iron Man. Get him back here. Then I'll get you a close-up on the Steve Rogers. You can see the shield on this one's a little, it's clear. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and take out all the figures from Wave 1 so we can get a look at them. So stay tuned. Okay, so what I have here are all the figures from Wave 1, and I'm going to do a little quick run through of each figure, a quick little comparison on the variants. So what I'm going to do is I'll lift the camera up here and get a wide shot. So you can see here's the two caps, or the Steve Rogers. I mean, look at the suit. I know one of them's supposed to be navy, the non-variant's supposed to be navy, and this one's supposed to be black, the variant. But to me, the damn suit color looks exactly the same. But you can see the photon shield is one's clear, which is really cool. Now, if you guys watch my videos, I'm debating, should I open the variants or not open the variants? Leave in the comments below your opinion. Like I said, I'm not a mint on card collector, but just because I want to keep a mint on card only because this is the first series, the return of Marvel Legends, and I'm just debating. So if you guys can leave that comment below if I should open them or not. So the Steve Rogers figure to me was a cool figure. I thought the figure was really good. I've wanted a Steve Rogers like this in this outfit, so I was really happy to get him. He was a little disappointing in certain areas, certain details, but I thought the figure overall was good. The head sculpt was a little big, but not a problem. I liked the figure overall. I thought it was done very well. Just the only problem was on a lot of these figures is that they wish they had like finger articulation and stuff. Would have been a lot better, and a little more detail would have been nice too. Constrictor, a freaking nice figure, a really nice figure. I already knew this figure was gonna be awesome. He was one I really was looking forward to as well. The head sculpt was nice. The paint scheme was nice. Articulation was pretty decent. So I just wish a lot of these figures had toe articulation. The sculpt was nice as well, and I wish his little, coils had a little like spring in it so you can, bend them or do some crazy poses on them. But either way, he was a really cool figure. Over here we have Ghost Rider. Now Ghost Rider was one I already knew that I was really gonna like, and you can see the variant and non-variant. This is the variant, the red flame, and this is the non-variant with the blue flame. But seems like everybody has the red flame one, and not a lot of people have the blue flame one. But a great figure. The sculpt was nice. The uniform was nice. The paint was nice. I really enjoyed the Ghost Rider figure, and I think the orange one or the red one is nice. Which one is my favorite one? I'm probably going to go with the blue flame. I thought the blue flame one was done really well. The paint was done really well. Just really, really nice. The sculpt was nice, like I said. The articulation, lacking a little bit of articulation, but it was a great figure overall. Good detailing on the figure as well. The weakest, I thought, and in my opinion, was Claw. The head sculpt was nice. I really liked the head sculpt, and I know in the comics he doesn't have a nose, but he does now. And when they did the figure, he has a nose. But I just wasn't really too excited for him. Don't get me wrong. I think the figure is cool, but I just thought he was the weakest from the series, and there was not a lot of detail. He just looks plain. But like I said, the head sculpt is nice. His little weapon thing was kind of bent out of shape, so I don't know. It's just the weakest from the series, but still a cool figure, and I definitely recommend you still get him. Another one I was surprised that I really liked was Hope Summers, and this one was actually a really cool figure as well. I thought the head sculpt was nice, the outfit was really nice, the sculpt was nice, the articulation was pretty good, the paint was good, just a really good figure overall. And I don't have the accessories on the figures on them, so if you guys are wondering where they're at, I have them in a little plastic bag. Another one. This is the one that's said to be like the peg warmer, but you know what? This freaking figure was awesome. This is the Extremis Iron Man. Back there is the variant, the Stealth, and here's a non-variant. Oh man, this figure was a surprise. I really, really enjoyed this figure. Articulation on this guy was just badass. The paint scheme was nice. The detailing was pretty nice as well. He was one that really surprised me, and I really enjoyed this figure. So, if you see Iron Man, do not pass him up. Next up is the Build-A-Figure, Terrax. A cool figure. Kind of reminds me of the Darkseid Collect and Connect from DC Universe Classics, but he had that foot rocker articulation, and the detailing on the figure was nice. The paint was a little plain, but it was still nice. The detail, like I said, is nice, and we can like the muscle definition and all that. The head sculpt I really liked, so I thought this was pretty good for a Collect and Connect figure. I'm not Collect and Connect. Wow, Build-A-Figure. Sorry, Marvel Legends we're talking about here, not DC. Jeez, sorry, but yeah, I thought overall he was a good Build-A-Figure. So this was a pretty strong wave. Now the only figure I do not have, but I'll eventually get, is the Thor, because I have the San Diego Comic-Con. Even though the Thor from this line is a little different, excuse me, I just kind of passed him up, but I know I shouldn't pass him up, but I'm gonna pick him up. So here it is. That was just my quick little thoughts on Marvel Legends: The Return. I thought it was a strong comeback. It could have been a little better, but still good. And we got a lot of different characters, not a lot of the same crap. I just hope when they come back, I hope they don't keep on releasing, Wolverines and Iron Mans. But either way, it's cool that they're bringing out different characters. Now, I'll be doing another video like this on Wave 2 as soon as I have all the variants. Just need a couple more. But Wave 2 is a lot better. And if you guys seen my videos, you guys can see for yourself what you think of the figures. But this is my thoughts on Wave 1. Like I said, I'm excited that Marvel Legends is back. I know a lot of people are complaining about the figures, but you know what? It's cool. That's your guys' opinion. And you guys have the right to complain, but as far as my opinion goes, I'm happy that these are back. I'm happy Marvel's back. It's time to it's time for Marvel to take over again. So yeah, I'm happy. Okay, guys, this is CEJAMAN, just giving you my thoughts on Marvel Legends, the Return of Marvel Legends Series 1 or Wave 1. This is the Terrax series, a great series. Definitely pick it up, guys. And okay, this is CEJAMAN, and I'll be doing a video like this for Wave 2 as soon as I get all the variants. But like I said, this is Wave 1, a great series or wave. So let me know in the comments below, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of the series. Let me know what you guys thought were the strong points, what you thought were the weak points. Let me know what you guys thought of the variants. Let me know if I should keep the variants in package. Let me know what you thought of the Build-A-Figure. Just let me know. Give me your guys' thoughts. I'd like to know what everybody thought of these figures. So if you guys can please leave comments below. Alright guys, this is CEJAMAN. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. See you soon.